What's up, good people? It is Keeping Up with Henry and Sherry.
Live and in living color.
Ooh, we're here again.
Ooh, honey.
It's Monday. It's Monday, baby. It's Monday.
You know what time it is. You know what
Yes.
we do on Monday.
Hey,
We have to come see the people.
Exactly.
Keeping Up with Henry and Sherry. S-H-A-R-I, by the way.
Here we go with this foolishness, Sherry.
What's foolish
Everybody
about how to
know
spell my name?
Your name.
No, because people will
Jesus
still be saying
Christ.
S-H-E-R-R-Y, and that is
We know
absolutely
it's
incorrect.
S-H-A-R-I. I, right?
Huh?
There's two I.
You got two eyes, and I'm going to dot both of them. Keep on, yo.
Oh, look, y'all,
Keep on.
subscribe.
Hit
Stop
that button.
playing. Hit that button. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Where else we at? YouTube.
Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
All that good stuff.
Come see about the people.
I'm telling
Hey,
you.
y'all, tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, okay?
But Sherry, why do people feel like you have to pay to subscribe on YouTube?
Well, you know knowledge is power. So we're here to help them
Right.
understand there is no cost. All you need is an email.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
That's all.
And the email just going to tell you when we upload new information. That's it. That's all.
it.
Whether it be us or any other creator that you follow.
Right.
So make sure that you do subscribe. This is probably the only subscription you can have for
Right.
free.
You got to pay for BT Plus, Netflix.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just
Don't
saying.
do that. Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Because one day,
one day,
the Lord may open a door where they have to
One
pay for
day,
keeping up with Henry and Sherry.
someone's going to pay.
You either pay now, you pay later, but either way, you're going to pay. That's
Right.
what I always told me. But anyway, tonight, y'all, look.
Hold
So,
on. How was your day today?
my day has been absolutely amazing.
I bet it was because I started that thing off right this morning, didn't I?
By getting up, leaving before I did. Yeah, you did.
No.
That gave me a chance to sleep a little longer.
I gave you
Without-
fellowship. I gave you fellowship, joy divine, leaning. Oh yeah, on.
You a fella that jumped the ship. That's what you are.
It's been a good day though. It's been a
It
good day.
has been a good day. It's been productive. It's
Yeah.
been blessed. But every day with Jesus is a good day to me, honey.
Every day.
Wait, bruh.
What?
We don't need you singing.
Oh, okay.
You stick to playing.
Wow, Sherry. I do sing a little bit though.
You do a little, but
Yeah.
the
Nice
gift-
tenor. I'm real nice.
You
I'm
nice?
Yeah, I'm nice.
Okay, well I'm gonna see.
Oh God. Go ahead, and start this thing off, Sherry, because I see right now.
I'm telling you, like we
Go
need
ahead.
to talk about this thing. Like this
'Cause-
has been
Because at first, I don't know how we was gonna make it. I don't know how we
by
was
the
gonna
grace
make
of
it.
God. How else you thought we were gonna make it?
It's by the grace of God.
Now, see, that's usually me always
We
singing, but
are
tonight you
still
just got a singing spirit, huh?
here.
You got a singing spirit tonight, huh?
I got joy down in my soul. Since Jesus gave me to my- Oh, okay, go ahead, babe. All right, y'all, let's go. Baptist and Apostolic.
Ooh, child.
Being
The
married.
differences, I'm telling you, like these. So tonight, y'all, we want to share, and we want to hear your thoughts on this too, okay?
So comment.
Because we definitely still have our differences where we be like this, butting
Mhm.
heads with each other about our spiritual upbringing. Our beliefs are the absolute same,
Yeah, we
of
do.
course.
Yes.
But our upbringing and what was acceptable to me
Mhm.
was not to him.
That's right.
And
That's
we've
right.
had those conversations. So we're going to tell y'all a little bit about the apostolic versus the Baptist.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course,
Being married to a Baptist woman.
and an apostolic man who is
Mhm.
super saved. He need an S on his chest.
Nah, I ain't gonna say I'm super saved.
Oh, baby.
I mean,
Oh, baby.
I'm not perfect.
Oh, you done calmed down a whole lot,
I'm not
honey.
perfect.
You done
No.
calmed down a whole lot, y'all.
You know,
He done calmed all. I had to bring him down.
we all
honey,
have
'cause
filthy rags. Yes.
I
Yeah.
had to calm him down because he was a little bit over the top with his
Oh, really?
foolery.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you were.
Okay.
Yes, you were.
Go ahead.
So let okay. I'm gonna let you start off about how you were raised as an apostolic in the apostolic church and the things that you believed, and then we'll talk about the things that well, not necessarily that you believe, the things that you were taught
How I was
growing up.
raised
Yeah, and then we'll talk about
in
how I
church.
was taught growing up.
Well, okay. Yes. I was raised apostolic. That's where I got my start as a musician.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the church really helped me, groom me, throughout life though.
Okay.
Helped me as far as being a producer. I got my start playing the drums first.
Mm-hmm.
Then it went to organ. You
Okay.
know, um, people talked about me because I couldn't play.
That's usually how it go.
That's how it go. You know, but after a while, I caught on.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my bishop prayed for my hands one day, and I came to him. I said, Bishop, I want to play so bad, and he anointed my hands, and then really immediately, I want to say literally about 2 weeks after that, God started developing my gift,
Wow.
you know, and I was like, wow, this is crazy, but in saying that, being raised in apostolic, playing at the church,
Okay.
um, it was a certain way we had to dress. This ain't snow. We had to dress. I
Like
could
y'all were mummified.
no,
Covered from the head.
no, we wasn't covered, Sherry. No, we wasn't covered, but I did have to wear a shirt and tie. Bishop made sure he was like, "Look, you cannot get on here and play on the instruments before God without having a shirt and tie." Groomed. You know, well, I remember one Sunday I forgot my shirt. No, I had my shirt, but I didn't have my tie. My mom said, you can't play." I was like, "Mom, but I want to play. I want to play." That Sunday I didn't play.
What did that shirt and tie have to do
What?
with the kingdom?
No, but no, but
Like,
but it taught us order.
I
You,
understand that part.
because you have to understand that that learning that piece, helped me as a man, to make sure I present myself well,
I
you know.
understand that.
So yeah, that's why we had to wear the shirt and tie, yeah,
Okay, if you
yeah.
say so.
And what you gotta say something else?
Just keep going, Albert.
Yeah. So and also growing up apostolic, we had Sunday night services. I enjoyed those. Um, what else? It was things that we couldn't do, like we couldn't go to movies. You know,
The
um,
devil was there.
no, the devil wasn't there. It's just we just couldn't go. We couldn't go to movies. Now you had some churches believed in that you can play sports. But
What?
yeah, but we did play sports. No, we did play sports.
Okay.
Because my uncles and them they played sports and all that good stuff.
But the
You know,
girls had their dresses on while they were playing. Or their skirts.
well they had skirts on. Yes, yes.
While they were out there playing
You had to
kickball and
cover.
anything.
Yes, you wore your skirts. What
No
nothing.
pants or nothing.
No what? No pants. No pants. No shorts. None of that stuff. No makeup.
Hmm?
Yeah. See, like that stuff you got on now. See, we had to wash that off. We had to wash all that off.
I am gonna watch it out before I go to bed.
The earrings, you got to take all them off. You know, yeah, all that stuff
Thank
off.
God for my Baptist upbringing.
No, but
child,
I
'cause I
mean,
would have been one to buck the system.
yeah, because I see, yeah, you wouldn't have made it. You definitely wouldn't have made it. But it was good though. I'm glad I was raised in that. Some of the things we got, well, were taught. They were kind of harsh,
Mm-hmm.
but they only knew what they knew back
They knew
then,
that. Okay, that
So,
makes sense.
I took that, and I applied it, to my life now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, um,
Yeah, you tried to apply it to our life when we got together. I said,
what did I do? What did
Mm.
I do then?
Keep going. We'll talk about it.
Okay, Jesus, but yeah, I applied that to to my life, um, to help with my kids as well.
Okay. Okay.
You know, like I said, it was some things that I wish, we didn't get taught that way. But, I realize now, like I stated earlier, they only knew what they knew,
Mm-hmm.
but I appreciate um, the God that they did put in us,
Mm-hmm.
is helped me stand on, um, you know, his prayers, his power,
Right.
going through um, the things that I was going through, you
Mm-hmm.
know, that going, having that teaching helped me go through that,
I can
so,
see that.
I mean, yeah, so it was, I mean, you have your good and bad things,
Mm-hmm.
but, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, but I'm curious about what you gonna say, cause I see right now you,
No, I'm just gonna
uh,
share about my
okay,
upbringing.
okay,
So for me, born and raised in the Baptist church, very
mm-hmm.
traditional. Um, yeah, we had the deacon
Hallelujah.
kneeling down at the chair. I ain't figured out yet why they were kneeling at that chair, but to this day. So I mean, like, I just don't
Because
know.
they kneeled before, and no, they didn't kneel after they brought the chair out when the
When the deacon gonna get down there and pray. So
yeah,
so I don't know if that was just
but it was
him
no,
bow on bended knee. I don't know what the purpose of the chair was.
but I'm saying, I think after the sermon it was the right hand of
The
the
right
fellowship.
you have the right hand of fellowship now. That's the invitation to disciple. Well, no, I
No,
take that back. The invitation, you extend the invitation to
right.
discipleship. The right hand of fellowship is when somebody joins. They'll
Mm-hmm.
do that like in our church they did it like after people were baptized. I mean
Okay.
joined, baptized, and
Right.
then
Right.
after communion Sunday you would go around and extend the right hand of fellowship. And they'll
Right.
just say
But
uh,
I'm saying, but altar call. What we call it, altar call.
no, that's different.
Right. Right.
That's different.
Right. But I'm saying, but they brought the chair out.
That's at the
They brought
in
chairs out.
devotion.
No.
No,
Uh
you're talking
huh.
about two different things. You're talking
No.
yes, we're talking about two different things.
After the preacher preached, he said, "Does anybody want to join the church?"
That's the invitation.
Right.
And they would sit the chair
What?
out.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about when they pray, kneel down and pray at the
What?
chair.
Well, they did twice. They did that. They
But
did it.
that's two different reasons they brought the chair out.
Right. But that's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
So some churches brought the chair out for the invitation. Some people you just sat on the front row, which was the mourner's bench. I don't know why you were mourning. And for
Mourners.
me, for the longest, I thought it was morning bench, meaning like Sunday morning, Monday morning, Tuesday morning. I didn't know it was morning like like
Oh.
that.
Oh. Good.
But knowledge is power. I got older, I learned. But
Right.
anyway,
Mm-hmm.
growing up in the traditional Baptist church, deacons doing the devotion,
Mm-hmm.
the preacher, he give a text. He may or may not say something about that text, because it depends on how knowledgeable he was of the scripture. Then he hyperventilate.
Right.
That's the kind of Baptist church I was raised in, with stained glass windows, just
Mm-hmm.
chicken cooking in the kitchen. That and
I think all churches had that though.
oh no, some
Yeah, we smelled the chicken
yeah, I smell that
downstairs.
chicken.
Yeah.
But like the real traditional, where when I say, and this is no shade, it's just how the Baptist church was. Almost anything go. Like it kind of almost anything goes. And
It sure did.
to this, I'm gonna explain. My arms out was a major problem for my husband when it came to church. You don't sing in no choir with your arm showing. What my arm got to do with me singing?
Because
What? Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Cause see, let me finish. My arms out. No stockings on. You need some stockings on. You showing your neck and see who my showing my who. Let me finish. You going on the stage with them shoes with your toes out? That ain't safe. Let me tell you something. If them people looking at my feet and not looking at thinking about what I'm singing about. They're here for the wrong reason in the first place. So that was my upbringing. Those things were okay. Nobody ever said, "Oh, you can't come in the choir with your shoulders, your arms out. You can't come in the choir without stockings on. You must have on a closed-toe shoe," because that didn't matter. What did it matter? It didn't do anything. So apparently, in the apostolic church, they were easily distracted. That's what.
No, but it can be a distraction. You know, when you have your arms out, you know, you have a skirt that's high above, way above your knees.
I wasn't wearing a skirt above my knee. I just
Baby,
didn't
all
have no
your
stocking.
skirts are
No,
above your
they're
knees.
not. No, they're not. Don't tell that
I
story.
have easy access. That's what I'm saying.
And that is further proves my point of the fact that you was talking about they couldn't wear no pants. If that girl got on a skirt, honey, that joker can get up under that skirt faster than he could ever get her pants down. So
Lift
y'all
him
should have been
up, lift
had
him
them some jumpsuits
up.
on so they couldn't
Will
get
you
to them.
reach up?
So yeah, so it's just different little things like that. Like
Right.
I know you went into a pandemonium one time when you saw somebody smoking on the church ground. He's smoking on the church ground.
But that was my first
He ain't in
time.
the church.
That was
Like,
my first time. Okay.
and no matter what, God know what he doing anyway.
Right. But I wasn't exposed to that. I was like, what, 20?
It was a culture shock.
I was no, I think I was like 20. Yeah.
He just lit
I
a
was
cigarette
20,
in church ground.
First Baptist church I played at, and I was like, walked out, bro, just puffing. I'm like, oh, wow. I mean, I wasn't ready for that.
And I get it. You look at that as being a sacred ground. I
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
But at the same token, I feel like out of respect, people shouldn't smoke like at the door or anything like that. But on the actual ground, God already know what they're doing. Long as you ain't throwing the cigarettes all over the
So you
ground.
saying it was cool then?
I mean, like that's the least of my concern when it come down to it.
So it was cool for him to smoke his Benson and Hedges and them
He
cools.
can smoke some Cool Miles, some Virginia Slims, and whatever else he wants. Because that, to me, that does not.
Right.
My mama always taught me that sin is the cause of it all. And I, meaning me,
Right.
SIN,
Mm-hmm.
is always in the middle. So we're always going to be in the middle of sin, no
Right.
matter what we do and
Right.
how we're raised.
Right.
Now, the one thing I will say, in regards to being raised in a Baptist church,
Mm-hmm.
there were things that were done that I did not like.
Okay.
Then I got pregnant at 15,
Okay.
had my first child at 16. The girls before me,
Mm-hmm.
they had to go in front of the church and talk about what they did.
Not in the Apostolic Church. They
I don't
did
believe
that
in
too.
that. We didn't have
Yes.
to. I didn't have to do that. My mama was like, she
Oh,
not
so
doing.
they did do that.
They did do it. That's why I said the girls before me that had,
Oh,
children out of
wow.
wedlock, they had to do it. But when I got pregnant, my mama was adamant. She not doing that.
I did not know they did that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they did it. And my mom wasn't even a member of the church that I was a member of because I was a
Mhm.
member of my dad's church. But she was still very adamant, like, she not doing that. That don't
Right.
even make no sense. She not going
Yeah.
up there doing that. Because what she did ain't got nothing to do with
It
everybody
really
else in the
don't.
church.
No, it really
So
didn't.
I personally didn't have to, but that
Mhm.
was something that was being done that I did not agree with.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say what I had done was right either, but
Right,
still,
right.
I didn't agree with it. My mom didn't agree with it, so therefore I wasn't made to do it. But then the other thing is, like you talked about how you had that foundation of like your bishop, you went to him and said, I want you to consecrate my hands, touch
Mhm.
my hands, pray
Right.
over my hands.
Mhm.
I ain't never known nothing about nobody doing that.
Mhm.
Like, so if that's the difference, I will say we didn't get, at least where I was raised,
Mhm.
didn't get that type of foundation to know
That teaching.
that teaching.
That doctrine. Yeah.
So, like, if there was a problem or there was something going on, I'm going to pray for you, Brother
Mhm.
Henry. And a prayer never said. Like, you never knew if they prayed or not.
Wow.
And then different things like saying, anoint your hand.
Oh,
I can hear my people now in the Baptist church. He better go somewhere and get some lessons. That ain't just gonna happen overnight. who think that finna help? So like it, but it comes
Right.
from the teaching of,
Right.
we can have whatever it is
Right.
that we want if we believe
Right.
it. Like,
Right.
and that's the word
Right.
of God. So that foundation, I mean,
Mhm.
it's so many things
So
that,
many
and I
things.
know we're supposed to study to show ourselves approved. It's just so many
Exactly.
things that I feel like we skipped around on in the
Mhm.
Bible. Like,
Right.
so many things that,
I don't think they had the knowledge though.
and you're
You
right,
know,
and
to
it's,
teach
and
that.
I do, don't get me, I don't want nobody to get me wrong, I love the traditional Baptist church.
Mhm.
It has some things I don't like. I don't like the
Mhm.
voting and all that foolishness. I don't like that. But there are so many things in the traditional Baptist church that
Structure. I
I
mean, you
do
definitely have
like.
structure. Yeah.
Yeah, but I also like, now that we are in a church that has an apostolic background,
Mhm.
I do like the teaching and the sound
Right.
doctrine that I'm learning
Right.
even at my age.
Mhm.
But all that foolishness that you be talking about, you can't do this, you
That's right.
can't do
No
that.
makeup, Sherry. I want you to start wearing dresses.
I love dresses.
Yes, but I want them down to the ground. Down to the ground.
Well,
No
if
more
I
jeans.
if
No, I'm not. You know, I'm just playing. I
honey, you know
look.
I ain't going for that.
I love the way you dress. I mean, now it's just it's certain things I feel like you know
Mm,
women shouldn't wear
do tell.
in church.
Tell me.
There's nothing wrong with jeans, but they can't be so tight that you might have how can I say this? You know how do you
Mm-mm, tell me.
what's the
I'm listening.
what's the
I don't know. Help me.
ingredients that you make bread with?
This man talking about some yeast.
Yeast. Yeah. So where it's just so tight,
You're not gonna see yeast. What are you talking
I'm
about?
just saying they're
Uh-uh.
wearing the pants so tight
That what?
that it's gonna be some yeast. Yeast, you're gonna get a an
I'm
infection.
gonna need you to get your life
You
together.
know what I'm saying?
No, no. First of all,
Jesus.
okay. So for women,
And it just shouldn't be.
number
You know.
one, when we're thick with it, we really
I
can't.
get it.
We can't help when our pants fit a certain way.
I get
Now
that.
there are granted women, just like there are men who wear their clothes
Yeah, now some of the men are
too
wearing it.
too
Yeah.
tight, like
Yeah.
for real.
Wanna be
But that comes from being a lot of times, from a woman perspective, in my opinion, you bigger than you think you are. And you just refuse to go to the next size. Like,
or they
so
trying to
you
catch
ju-
somebody.
so instead of Levi's, you got those squeeze because you
Yeah.
squeezing in them.
Yeah.
But then again, sometimes the type of clothing people wear is the cut that they choose.
Yes, the cut.
And then some people, I'm just convinced they don't have mirrors in their house.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't. They don't look. They don't have anybody in their corner
Right.
to say, "Hey, that's a little bit too
Too
snug
much.
right there."
Yeah.
And then on the flip side, there are people that do it for attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
People cry out for attention in different ways, and if they've never had anybody to like
Mhm.
affirm them, they need that
Right.
affirmation. They say, "Oh, you look nice today.
Right.
Oh, ooh, I like the way them pants fit."
Exactly.
They do because they're trying to find somebody to
Fine.
give
Right.
them that.
But
And
but one thing I like with you, you know, you're classy with it. You're classy with it. Yes, I love the jeans. I love the tight jeans. I love the fitted body cons and all that stuff. But it's a way you present yourself with it. You know, and that's what I like.
that's what you like.
Right. And
So
whatever your husband likes,
now I got
I'm
his
not
approval.
I'm not saying if your husband wants you to wear, your man wants you to wear tight jeans, wear them. You know what I'm saying? But just you want to just be careful. When
Just
you
in a respectful
and
manner.
when you're at
Yeah.
church, you know what I'm saying?
That's anywhere. It doesn't have to be at church
Yeah,
because the same.
but we talking about church.
I know we're talking about
Right.
church, but when you talk about self-respect, that goes
Yeah,
everywhere. That
yeah.
should follow you on your back and
Yeah.
open the door for you wherever
Right.
you go.
Right.
But it's just about carrying yourself
Mhm.
with a certain class, a
Mhm.
certain positivity.
Right.
You got to have self-confidence. That's
Right.
what I'm looking for.
Right.
That
Self-confidence.
self-confidence, whether you're male or female,
Right.
to be comfortable in the skin that you're in,
Yeah.
and then nobody can tell you anything different.
Mhm.
Now, can they say, "Oh, Sherry, that skirt next time you
That's
might want to
right.
bring it down a little bit"?
The
Then
mothers used to tell you that, honey, that skirt a little bit too short. You showing your name, your phone number, your social security, and your address. So cover it on up. covered
And
on
see,
that.
I know my slick mouth. I probably would
Yeah,
have been
see,
saying,
you wouldn't have made it. You definitely wouldn't have made it. You wouldn't have made it.
no, I
Mm-mm.
wouldn't have
Mm-mm.
disrespected nobody.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah,
wouldn't have done that. But I don't know, depending on where I was in
yeah,
my walk, I might have
yeah,
felt offended because some
yeah.
people can, they can say stuff
Right, right,
maliciously,
right.
not
Exactly,
not to help you.
exactly,
You just
exactly.
have to.
Yeah,
It would depend on who it came from.
yeah.
How I received it.
But at the end of the day, we definitely agree on God is love.
God is definitely love.
And we believe in that he died for us.
Absolutely,
So
yeah. And if it
and
wasn't for him, honey, we
right,
wouldn't we wouldn't be here right now.
exactly,
We would not
exactly,
be here right now.
exactly. So y'all, I need y'all to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe now. Um, we might have to cut this off because this is you know
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
'cause the time's getting a little bit
if
short.
if you're Baptistolic,
Right, Baptistolic.
Ba- Baptist,
Right,
if you're Baptistolic, it doesn't matter. No,
right.
seriously, there's only one God, one kingdom. I
Yes.
remember when
One Lord, one faith, one baptism.
That's right.
That's right.
I remember, and I'm gonna say this as we close, when I decided to leave my home church
Mm-hmm.
and join the church we are a part of now, and I
Mm-hmm.
called my home pastor, my
Mm-hmm.
childhood pastor, to share with him because
Yes.
out of respect, I wanted to let him know. He was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Baby, it's all right. I understand. It's only one God and one kingdom, and as
That's
long
right.
as you getting the word, that's all that matters.
Right.
And that's what matters. As long
Yeah.
as we're getting that sound doctrine,
That's right.
that's all that matters.
So,
That's it.
so
That's
if you're
all.
apostolic, Baptist, Methodist, Presbyterian, you know, hey,
That's
that's it.
that's all that matters.
All
That's it.
right.
That's all.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Till the next time. This was good. This was good.
Yeah, this was. This
It
was.
was good.
This was
Healthy.
good.
Healthy. I ain't have
Yes,
to,
it was.
shake you or nothing. Cause sometimes I have to shake you back into place.
Well, I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna shake it real good tonight.
Here we go.
It's wonderful. Come with your
I
vibe.
told you it was a fella that jumped the ship.
Look, y'all, hit that button, subscribe. We
Keep it
appreciate
up
you
with Henry
guys.
and Sherry. Y'all, please tell somebody about
Yeah.
this channel. Please do that for us. It didn't cost you a thing, okay? We love you.
Twice, yeah. Ooh, yeah. We gotta show the way, changing the world today.